Hello, everyone. I am Ma'am Honey. Welcome to our discussion on 21st century literary genres. In today's lesson, we will explore how literature has evolved in the digital age, how it breaks traditional writing norms, embraces technology, and engages with contemporary audiences. Get ready to dive into a world of doodles, text, and even tweets. Let us begin. 21st century literature refers to the literary works created from the year 2000 onward. These works reflect contemporary realities, explore diverse perspectives, and address both personal and global concerns. Unlike traditional literature, which often adheres to established forms and structures, modern storytelling pushes boundaries by experimenting with innovative formats, unconventional narratives, and multimedia elements. 21st century literature amplifies marginalized voices and highlights stories from various cultural, racial, and gender perspectives. They reflect the complexities of contemporary life while embracing technological advancements. 21st century literature is deeply influenced by globalization and digital culture. With the rise of social media, ebooks, and interactive storytelling, readers are no longer passive consumers. They engage, react, and even contribute to the narrative. Literature today is more dynamic, immersive, and accessible than ever before. From novels written as text messages to stories told through web based platforms, modern literature pushes the boundaries of storytelling. Now, let's take a look at the different literary genres that define this era. Graphic novels are stories told through a combination of comic style illustrations and text. They can be fiction or non-fiction and span across multiple genres. Think of Marvel's Spider Man or DC's Batman. These are classic examples. But graphic novels are not just about superheroes. They also explore deep, emotional stories like Persepolis by Marjane Satrapi or Mouse by Art Spiegelman. What if books were filled with handwritten text and doodles? That's what we call doodle fiction. The Diary of a Wimpy Kid by Jeff Kinney is a great example. Instead of using traditional fonts, the author uses playful sketches to bring the story to life. This style makes reading fun and interactive, especially for young readers. Digifiction, or triple media fiction, combines books, videos, and websites to create a fully immersive story experience. In order to understand the full narrative, the reader must engage with all three formats. A famous example is the 39 Clues series, where the story unfolds through books, online games, and videos. Imagine solving a mystery where you need to read, watch, and interact. It's literature meeting digital adventure. Ever wondered what a novel would look like if it was written as a series of text messages? Text talk novels, also called cell phone novels, tell their stories through chat like conversations. A popular Filipino example is Vince, Cat, and James, which later became a movie. These novels mimic real life digital communication, making them relatable and engaging for modern readers. Chick literature is a genre that explores modern womanhood in a fun and often humorous way. Stories revolve around career, love, and personal growth. Examples include the Shopaholic series by Sophie Kinsella and The Devil Wears Prada by Lauren Weisberger. These novels resonate with many women because they reflect real life struggles and triumphs with wit and charm. Imagine telling an entire story in just a few sentences. That is flash fiction. It is extremely brief but still powerful. There are different types: microfiction, drabbles, sudden fiction, and even six word stories. Here's a famous example from Ernest Hemingway. For sale, baby shoes never worn. In just 6 words, the story leaves a deep emotional impact. In the Philippines, we also have local versions like Eros Atalia's Si Mam Kasi, which captures a moment of tension in a classroom with just a few lines. This flash fiction piece exemplifies how modern literature distills emotions, conflicts, and social realities into concise yet impactful narratives. Flash fiction like Si Mam Kasi aligns with the fast-paced nature of modern reading habits, where audiences often consume stories in quick, digestible formats, be it through books, online posts, or social media platforms. Illustrated novels blend text and images, where at least 50% of the story is told visually. One example is the invention of Hugo Cabret by Brian Selznick, where beautiful sketches bring the story to life. These novels engage both visual and textual storytelling, making them perfect for all types of readers. Erotic literature focuses on human relationships and intimacy. It can be fiction or nonfiction, and its main goal is to evoke emotions or arouse readers. A well known example is the Fifty Shades trilogy. While some may find this genre controversial, it plays a significant role in modern literature, exploring themes of passion, power, and relationships. Science fiction takes us beyond reality, exploring futuristic settings, advanced technology, and space travel. Think of classics like Star Wars or 2001 A Space Odyssey. This genre raises important questions about science, humanity, and the future of civilization. Manga is a Japanese term for comic books and graphic novels. Unlike Western comics, manga has unique artistic styles and storytelling structures. Some of the most popular manga series include One Piece, Death Note, and Full Metal Alchemist. With its global popularity, manga has influenced storytelling across different cultures. Literature is no longer just about words on a page. It's evolving, adapting, and integrating with technology. As readers and writers in the 21st century, we have the power to explore new ways of storytelling. So, which genre intrigues you the most? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching and see you in our next lesson.